Hello everyone, believe it or not, today I will be talking about the movie Dunki. I know I am a little late to the party and whatever needs to be said about this teaser trailer has already been said by fellow YouTubers. But when has that stopped a YouTuber to make one more video on the teaser? So here we go. This is my take on the teaser trailer of Dunki. Very few directors in Bollywood has the track record that Rajkumar Hirani has. As a director and writer, he has made handful of films. In 2003, Munna by MBBS, 2006, Lage Raho Munna Bhai, 2009, Three Idiots, 2014, PK, and 2018, Sanju. So in last 20 years, he has made only 5 movies. He has mentioned in his past interviews that it takes him 1.5 years to write the story and 1.5 years to make the movie. That is 3 years of Rajkumar Hirani's work that we see in 3 hours. No wonder every minute, every second, and every frame of the movie is thought through and through again by Rajkumar Hirani. It won't be an understatement to say that Rajkumar Hirani is one of the most loved and respected director of Bollywood because of his body of work. On the other hand, if we look at last 10 years of Shah Rukh Khan, it is very humbling to say the least. The last hit movie SRK gave was Chennai Express in 2013. That is almost 10 years ago. Let me read you the list of movies SRK did after 2013 and see if you can honestly say their performance on box office was fit to be called a Shah Rukh Khan blockbuster movie. So here is the list of SRK movies after 2013. Happy New Year, Dilwale, Fan, Dear Zindagi, Rais, Jab Harry Met Sejal, and Zero. That is 7 mediocre movies in a row in last 10 years. This brings us to the topic of this podcast, Dunki. Unless you are living under the rock, you would know that Rajkumar Hirani's next movie is named Dunki. He has finished writing the script and the shooting begins this summer and the movie will be released after 18 months. That would be December 2023. And guess who is going to be the hero of this movie? That's right, it's SRK. The teaser trailer of this movie is very interesting. It starts with SRK in awe of movies made by Rajkumar Hirani.
Wow, good films. क्या देख रहे हो शाहरुख? कुछ नहीं सर, बस ये रणबीर कपूर in as Sanju, Amir as PK, Sanju of course as Munna Bhai MBBS.
You can see in the eyes of SRK the longing of making a movie with Hirani. And then obviously in a very funny way, Shah Rukh Khan asks Rajkumar Hirani if he has any script for him.
सर मेरे लिए भी कुछ ऐसा है क्या?
सर एक है स्क्रिप्ट मेरे पास.
Really? कॉमेडी है?
बहुत है.
As soon as Rajkumar Hirani says that he has a script, the eyes of Shah Rukh Khan lights up. And the reason is like there is extra pain in the voice of Shah Rukh Khan because Shah Rukh Khan was the first choice of Rajkumar Hirani when he was trying to make his first movie, Munna by MBBS. Actually, Rajkumar Hirani approached Shah Rukh Khan and for some reason Shah Rukh Khan was busy and he was not able to make the movie, and that is why Rajkumar Hirani chose Sanjay Dutt. So this is, let's check out this clip in the words of Rajkumar Hirani.
फिल्म शाहरुख को पहले अप्रोच हुई थी क्या?
जी हाँ, इनफैक्ट जब मैंने विनोद को कहानी सुनाई थी तो उन्होंने कहा यार शाहरुख से बात करो, अच्छा करेगा. तो मैंने कहा शाहरुख मेरी फिल्म क्यों करेगा, मैं तो न्यू कमर हूँ, मेरा देखा नहीं है काम कुछ नहीं. तो उन्होंने कहा सुना तो दो. तो उन्होंने फ़ोन किया शाहरुख को और फिर मैं उन्हें स्क्रिप्ट सुनाने गया. मुझे याद है वो देवदास की शूटिंग कर रहे थे और मैंने जाकर उनको स्क्रिप्ट सुनाई. मैंने कहा मैं सुनाता हूँ. तो उन्होंने कहा नहीं मैं बिजी हूँ, आप रख जाओ, मैं स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ लूँगा. तो मैं बड़ा ये हुआ, मैंने कहा यार मैं सुनाने आया था, पर मैंने स्क्रिप्ट उनके गाड़ी में रखवा दी. तो उन्होंने शायद जाते जाते पढ़ ली, घर लौटते समय या अगले दिन शूट पे जाते समय उनकी बाजू में रखी होगी तो पढ़ ली. तो उन्होंने मुझे नेक्स्ट डे फ़ोन किया कि आके मिलो. फिर मैं उन्हें मिला तो उन्होंने कहा यार कहानी पसंद आई है, पर वो कुछ वक्त तक जज करते रहे कि यार ये बना पाएगा नहीं बना पाएगा. फिर उन्होंने कहा करेंगे, मगर फिर उनका वो नेक का कुछ प्रॉब्लम हुआ जो सर्जरी के लिए उनको लंदन जाना पड़ा. 6 महीने के लिए वो कुछ काम नहीं कर रहे थे और आगे फिल्में कई लाइंड अप थी. तो उन्होंने कहा यार करूँगा, मगर मुझे आई थिंक मैं हूँ ना, या चलते चलते कुछ वो कर रहे थे, वीर ज़ारा कर रहे थे, कई फिल्में उनकी लाइंड अप थी. तो उन्होंने कहा ये ख़त्म करते करते उसके बाद करूँगा. तो मतलब ये था कि अब मैं उनके साथ काम करना चाहूँ तो मुझे 2-2.5 साल वेट करना पड़ता. तो वो फिर उनको लगा कि इतना काम हो चुका है, गाने बन चुके हैं, सब कुछ रेडी है, तो फिर वो नहीं हो पाया.
So there you go. Can you imagine if Shah Rukh Khan had time and if Shah Rukh Khan was available to do Munna by MBBS? That would have changed the whole trajectory of Shah Rukh Khan, right? So luck is very important, right? I mean, whether you want to catch a flight, catch a bus, or catch a good director, even for the great Shah Rukh Khan, sometimes luck comes and you're not able to recognize it. And I don't blame Shah Rukh Khan. He was not able to. We can't blame him for not imagining like where Rajkumar Hirani will be, after 20 years. And let's face it, Munna by MBBS was Rajkumar Hirani's first movie, and so that also could have been the reason Shah Rukh Khan would have said no to him. This brings us to the name of the movie.
नाम क्या है सर?
डंकी।
डोंकी?
डोंकी नहीं शाहरुख, डंकी।
The name of the movie is Dunki. No one knows exactly what the story is about this movie, but the rumors are that it looks like the story of a Punjabi guy trying to move to Canada illegally. Dunki is similar to the word donkey, and the quick Google search on donkey flight will give you the definition. Donkey flight is the illegal method of entering a foreign country via multiple stops in other countries, is a popular method adopted by thousands every year after they have failed to enter the target country via legitimate means. And this kind of makes sense as the teaser ends with half a dozen people walking slowly across the desert while like the shadow of an airplane passes over them. This movie will be very emotional for especially immigrants. Shah Rukh Khan is the brand ambassador of Indians living outside India, be it like Raj Malhotra of DDLJ or Mohan Bhagwat of Swades. Lot of legal immigrants like myself remember the time when we immigrated to America or Canada, sitting inside the plane, flying 40,000 feet above and casting the plane shadow over these human beings plodding across the desert on foot, probably thirsty, hungry, and tired. The stark disparity between legal immigration and illegal immigration makes my stomach churn for a second. For legal immigrants, the hassle is getting visa, getting plane ticket, security check, boarding the plane, landing in America 16 hours later, going through the customs. The biggest headache for us is jet lag. All of our hassles is nothing compared to the journey these people make, maybe months upon months, total uncertainty on reaching their destination, and probably high risk of dying. And finally, the last part of the teaser is really showing that Shah Rukh Khan needs this mega hit desperately.
पता नहीं क्या बना रहे हैं, जो भी है ले लो।
पता नहीं क्या बना रहे हैं, जो भी है ले लो. This is the reality of SRK today. His die-hard fans might not like this, but I really respect Shah Rukh Khan for acknowledging the reality. My worry is that this movie might not connect with vast majority of people living in India, who probably have never left their own state, let alone visit another country. But for immigrants, this movie is what the doctor prescribed. We are going to watch this movie, cry, and rewatch it again and again and again, and quote the dialogues from these movies for decades and decades to come. I have no doubt that the movie will be made with utmost care and consideration, just like every other movie made by Mr. Hirani. I can't wait to watch it.